guys, welcome back to our channel. So it's been a while since we posted a video, but today I'm going to be filming a what to expect in your first trimester. As you guys know, I am about to be 17 weeks pregnant. I am out of my first trimester, thankfully, and I am now going to be starting, well, I guess I've been on my second trimester and it's been way better. But I do have a list of things that I want to go over for you, for the moms that are expecting, or just the ones that are interested in knowing, you know, what the first trimester was like for me. But if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button next to the subscribe button, just so you can get notified every time we post a new video. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have a list of the symptoms that I got from the moment I found out I was pregnant until I hit 14 weeks. So let's see. So what I have them in order too. So let's see. So I found out I was pregnant. I was about 4 weeks already when I found out. But the first few weeks, I would say between 4 to 6 weeks, I experienced a lot of cramping, which I guess was one of the reasons why I thought my period was coming in a way, because of the cramping. And I also experienced headaches between 4 to 6 weeks, and I did end up taking a Advil actually in the beginning, just because I didn't have Tylenol and I couldn't take the pain anymore from the headache. But yeah, so the first few weeks I did experience lots and lots of cramping, more like in my lower stomach. You know, like a typical, like, you know, you think your period's coming, but it, you know, it obviously didn't come. And let's see, so this was between 4 to 6 weeks, and then after that, as soon as I hit 7 weeks, nausea, vomiting came hardcore. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't have no energy because I couldn't eat. If I would eat, I would throw it up. It was horrible. So it was like, and I feel like that's the worst, having nausea. It's when it's, you know, you're hungry, but if you eat, you're gonna throw up. Or like if you smell something but yet you're hungry and then you can't throw up because there's something inside your stomach, and it burns when it's coming up your throat. But yeah, so I experienced that from 7 to 12 weeks. Just, you know, vomiting, nausea, sensitive to smell. Something that did help me out with the nausea were these Prego Pops. Let's see if they could focus on this. So this here is what basically helped me for a while. I finished a whole box and it ended up hurting like my teeth. As soon as I would have one of these, my teeth became sensitive to them. I think of how much I was having these. But yeah, these helped for a while. As soon as I felt nauseous or you know, felt sick to my stomach, I would pop one of these in my mouth, and yeah, it would help. So basically, since I couldn't eat, I couldn't keep nothing down, I did end up losing 5 pounds. So up until now, I am 17 weeks pregnant. I haven't gained anything, but you know, I'm sure it's coming. You know, obviously obviously our body grows, and you know, the weight comes later or whatever, but it's something I'm not really too worried about at the moment. You know, there's things after pregnancy to, you know, bounce back. It takes a while, but you know, there's things too. I'm not really too worried about weight gain. But yeah, up until now I haven't gained anything, but then I did have a lot of nausea and vomiting, so I did end up losing 5 pounds. And as soon as I hit 13 weeks, I felt so much better, which, you know, is basically the end of your first trimester. And I felt up until now I haven't thrown up. I'm able to eat things without feeling nauseous or sick to my stomach. But yeah, so far everything's feeling great. But I do want to get into the first appointment and the second one, because I believe in your first trimester, if everything is good, you only have 2 appointments. So for my first one, I went in around 8 weeks, almost 9 weeks I went in. When I called to make my appointment, they told me they can't hear a heartbeat until you are 8 weeks pregnant. And they do the ultrasound vaginally, which is, it's not like on top of your stomach, it's on, you know, in the inside, just because they could hear the heartbeat stronger, and you know, through your stomach they're still not able to hear the baby's heartbeat at that time. But let's see, the first appointment took about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, just because they go over like, you know, all the genetic testing that they offer. They go over any questions, concerns that you might have. They let you know what's normal, what's not normal, what to expect, and you know, whatever symptoms that you may be feeling. So yeah, they go over your health history, your medical history, family history, you know, how many pregnancies have you had, how many were, you know, how many did you deliver, was it C-section, was it normal, well not normal, but was it C-section or was it vaginally? They did offer the genetic testing. I went with the company Natera, which is they check the baby's blood through my blood. They're able to like separate each, you know, his blood and my blood, and they're able to check for like abnormal chromosomes, you know, like things like that. So I went in at 10 weeks. They recommend for you to go in at 10 weeks. I guess that's when they're able to detect like the fetal fraction and things like that. So I went in at 10 weeks. They drew my blood, they sent it out, and then I got my results within a week. They like give you like a customer ID number, and you're able to log into their app, and yeah, your like test results come up. You're able to find out the gender through the testing as well. So I found out at 11 weeks that we were gonna have a little boy, another little boy. But yeah, that was, you know, this is the earliest that I've you know, like known the gender. With my daughter, I think I was like 6 months when they told me, and then with my son, I was like about 16 weeks. So yeah, finding out at 11 weeks was pretty fast for me this time around. But yeah, I did go through the company Natera. Everything was, you know, it was fast, accurate. They still haven't confirmed the gender. I do go in for my anatomy in a month, and you know, they'll confirm the gender there through ultrasound. My second appointment, I went in at 12 weeks. This one was really fast. This one took about 15 minutes. You're just in and out. They basically just hear the baby's heartbeat through the fetal Doppler, and they make sure, you know, everything sounds good. They make sure everything's okay with, you know, with us. They ask if you have any questions or concerns. You let them know. I didn't, so I was just in and out. But that day, a nutritionist did come in and talk to me about, you know, like what kind of foods to avoid, what kind of foods are good for the pregnancy. But yeah, that was basically it for my symptoms. You know, I know every pregnancy is different, every girl is different. These are just things that I experienced in my first trimester. Things that, you know, could probably help one of you guys out. I hope that you guys found this helpful for, you know, you mommies that are expecting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 17-week bump. I know it's already the second trimester, but this, you know, I haven't had time to film this video, but now that I do, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my bump. So you can see like the little curve, like right here. It's nothing too, like, I feel like to the front you can't even tell. You can't tell yet. Here's the other side. I typically have small babies, so I feel like he's gonna be a really small. But don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button just so you get notified every single time we post a new video. I do plan on, you know, doing more pregnancy related videos for the moment, just because, you know, that's basically what we're going through.